I used to be the type of person who never spoke up. I always kept things calm in the family, even when things were tough. I figured it was better to stay quiet than to cause a fuss. But then things changed last year. My sister Mia shared a big secret with me. She was pregnant, and not just with anyone's child. She was carrying her boss's baby, a married man. I tried to convince her to do the right thing, but she asked me to keep it all under wraps. She said, "I don't need your approval, just your silence." I thought I could handle it at first. She was my sister and I cared about her. She swore it would never come out, but it did. Mia's boss, scared of being exposed, threatened to ruin her career if she didn't have an abortion. That's when I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't let her face this alone. I promised to help her. We went to his office and she confronted him. It didn't end well. He fired her on the spot. Legal action was taken against her. We were losing everything. Then my parents found out. They were furious. With Mia, with me, with the whole mess. But the worst part? My dad asked me to keep quiet about it all. He wanted to protect the family's image. On the other hand, my mom sided with Mia. She cried and pleaded for me to support Mia, even if it meant going against everything our family believed in. The pressure was overwhelming. I was lost. So I did what I always did. I stayed silent. I chose to stand by my parents. Months later, Mia decided to keep the baby and moved away to start fresh. I didn't speak to her for nearly a year. The guilt gnawed at me, but I convinced myself I did the right thing, keeping the family name intact, maintaining peace. But was it worth it? Mia reached out to me yesterday. She needed help because her child was very ill. Without a second thought, I rushed to her side. When I saw her son, he reminded me of the man who had caused her so much pain. I was at a loss for words. Mia shared everything with me, the threats, the stress, the heartache, and she forgave me for staying silent. She said, "I didn't want you to choose sides. I just needed you to be there, even if I didn't say it." In that moment, I realized something. The silence I chose, the decisions I made to keep everyone safe, had cost us more than I could ever imagine. I thought I was doing the right thing by staying quiet, by keeping the family together. But now I know the truth. Silence doesn't always bring peace. Mia forgave me. I'm not sure if I'll ever forgive myself.